YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm here to sit with you and talk about something that I'm very passionate about. I'm going to give you the five honest reasons you are not losing weight. Now, I'm not here to tell you eat more vegetables or, cut out sugar, cut out fried foods. I'm going to give you 5 reasons that you probably don't want to hear and you probably haven't heard before. So, number 1, when it comes to cheat meals, that can really sabotage your whole week of training. For example, you've been eating clean all week, we're exercising every day, drinking enough water, doing everything that you're supposed to. Saturday comes around, you're getting together with some friends, you guys go get Mexican food and you have margaritas, chips and salsa, queso, tacos, more margaritas, whatever, okay? By the end of that dinner, you have eaten literally thousands of calories. And yes, you probably do deserve it. You probably had a really hard week, but if you are honestly trying to lose weight, that has ruined everything that you have done that entire week before. And I'm sorry that you guys have to hear that, but it's just the reality of it. What you could do is cook something healthy at home and then go meet your friends for one margarita. It's hard, but that's the reality of it. Number 2, not checking your food labels. Now in America, yes, something may be 60 calories and yes, something might be low in fat, but if you turn the label over and you actually read the ingredients, it has tons of things in that you don't even know what they are. It could be something that's like made up in a science lab, who knows? First ingredient that you have to avoid, high fructose corn syrup. That is a calorie bomb and it will literally sit on your stomach for days and it is so hard to get rid of. So make sure when you guys are buying peanut butter or packaged food or anything that you feel like that could be healthy, you need to turn it over, and yes, it may be 50 calories. Yes, it may be low in fat, but on the back of the label, it has tons of ingredients that no one even knows what they are. So make sure you guys are checking your labels. The third one, this is a hard one and I hope I don't lose you guys on this one, but it is your alcohol intake. Now, when it comes to going out on the weekends, I understand, like what I said before, you had a hard week and you want to just kind of relax with some friends. But the problem is, with a lot of alcohol drinks, it has tons of calories and tons of sugar and tons of additive ingredients that you definitely do not need. Especially when it comes to cocktails. I've seen bartenders make cocktails. I've been a waitress and I've seen how they're made, and they are just loaded with sugar. Yes, they could say fruit cocktail, but there's no fruit in there. It's all sugar and syrups and tons of things that could be almost 30 grams of sugar per glass of alcohol. So you guys, you really have to be careful with your alcohol intake. And another thing is when you have 2 or 3 drinks in a row, you're already way over your calorie intake for the day. So make sure you guys are keeping your drinks to 1 to 2. If you're going out with friends, better if it's 0. And if you do choose to drink, I would stick to a glass of wine that is more or less a little more natural, or a clear liquor like vodka or gin, and try and avoid the dark liquors like whiskey and rum and even beer, because beer has tons of ingredients that will once again just sit on your stomach and sabotage all of your weight loss. The 4th one, it doesn't matter how much you work out and how much your nutrition is clean. If you are not getting enough sleep, you are not going to see any weight loss results. When you don't get enough sleep, your body sticks to the fat that you have on your body for energy instead of processing it and having a normal metabolism. If you're not giving 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I personally get 9, it's great. But depending on who you are, if you're not getting enough sleep at night, you're going to be craving more food the next day, you're not going to have enough energy to work out as hard as you want, and you're holding on to a lot of those calories in your stomach, so you're not able to process them as fast as you would like. So make sure you guys are going to bed early and getting that enough sleep. And the last thing, this one is one that I personally struggle with, especially because I'm so active. I'm a PE teacher, so I'm always walking around and I work out every day. But it is okay to be hungry, especially if you just started your weight loss journey. It's okay to be hungry. You don't have to eat every 3 hours of the day, all right? If you're hungry, that just means most of the time, especially if you've just started losing weight, that just means that your stomach might be shrinking a little bit and you're not craving, you're trying to get rid of those cravings. So next time that you're feeling hungry, either A, don't eat if it's not part of your mealtime or breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or snack time, or drink a glass of water and probably the hunger is gonna go away. Now, I'm not saying starve yourself. Please do not think that I'm saying starve yourself. What I mean is lunch, breakfast, and dinner with 2 snacks in between. That's really all you need for the average person. So if you're hungry in between those times, you probably don't need to eat, and your body will probably thank you later because your stomach's gonna shrink and you're not gonna have near as many cravings. All right, you guys, those are my 5 honest weight loss tips as to why you're not losing the weight that you would like. Now, I'm gonna take you guys through a quick TRX workout. These are gonna be all of my favorite TRX moves that you guys can do in like a 20-minute workout. So I'll see you in the gym. All right, you guys, so for this workout, we're gonna do 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. We're gonna do 5 movements back to back, and then at the end, you'll take a 1-minute rest. This is the easier of the 2 movements. You're just going to squat with the TRX. Now, notice I'm just using my fingertips on the TRX. I don't want to actually use my arms. Now, this one is a little bit more advanced. You're going to do a jumping squat. All right, for this next movement, you're going to actually make an I, a V, and then a T with your arms. So you're gonna pull yourself up using your shoulders and your back and really keeping that body tight and straight. Your core is gonna be tight the entire time, so make sure that your knees remain straight and you're not breaking at the core. For this next movement, we're really gonna get your heart rate up. You're going to be holding the handles and keeping your elbows tucked in close to your body. You're going to raise your knees up as high as you can and mimic a sprint. Your body is at an angle and you're leaned into the TRX. For the next movement, we're going to be doing a modified push-up. Now notice that I'm on my toes, and once again, my body is as flat and tight as possible. You want to make sure that your arms are wide enough that the TRX is never making contact with your body. You want to go deep enough where you feel the work in your chest, but there is no pain in your shoulders. You can make this movement a little bit easier by taking a step forward as I'm doing here. That will make it a little bit less pressure on your chest, and you're able to maintain good form the whole time. For the final movement in this circuit, we're going to do a abs workout. Now, you want to make sure that your shoulders and your wrists are in line as if you were in a tall plank. This is the easier of the 2. If you want to make it more difficult, you are going to lift your hips up towards the ceiling and make sure that your legs are straight. You're using your core muscles to lift your body up. Alright, you guys, that's a wrap. Make sure you guys like the video below and do not forget to subscribe to my channel so you guys can check out more fitness videos and workout tips. I'll see you next time.